Can an autistic child learn and respond to instruction? This video is birthed by a question I received from a teacher and a mother. First, we need to understand that autism is a spectrum and it's not as simple as mild and severe. It's more like a profile with different compartments. Example, sensory processing, communication, emotional regulation, learning style, social interaction. Each child has a different mix. Let's learn some fundamental principles, not fixed rules. But first, let's understand the why. Many autistic children struggle with processing spoken language, responding on demand, especially under pressure, sensory overload, which usually shuts down communication, understanding implied or abstract sentences. So when a child does not respond, it's often not refusal, it's processing delay or sensory overload. First, regulate before you expect response. A dysregulated child can't communicate. Offer a calm space, no noise, and less demand. 2. Give clear and concrete language, no abstract. For example, instead of saying, behave yourself, you can say, sit on the chair. Clear and concrete, no abstract. 3. Reduce verbal overload. Too many words can overwhelm, and if possible, accompany it with visual clues or gestures. Next, give extra processing time, and there's no fixed time here. Remember, autism is a spectrum. A child might need extra 3 seconds, another child needs extra 30 seconds to process. Know the child you are dealing with. When you are giving this extra processing time, please don't repeat the instruction. That will cause more harm than good. When you give simple instruction, remember clear sentence, short words. When you've given that instruction, wait for the child to process. If the child is still processing, it will not help if you keep repeating the instruction. The child will get overwhelmed. Responding doesn't have to look typical to be effective. Teach responses explicitly. Autistic learners often don't pick up response naturally. You need to teach it. Instead of expecting visual contacts and verbal responses, teach and model nodding, pointing, typing. Please, as much as you want to encourage them to have their verbal communication, don't restrict them to it. Let them know it's okay to use other means. They can draw, they can type, they can write to communicate. And lastly but not the least, praise effort and not perfection. For every time the child attempts, makes an effort, praise it. Don't wait for perfection. When you do this, you are encouraging the child to try harder. You are encouraging the child to try next time. Don't discourage with the look on your face or the disappointment in your tone.